I believe that I have the Penon fan in here. I did had to pay 2400 rupees of custom duty on this one. This did become a fairly expensive IEM for me, but I'm happy with the fact that I did not had to pay a lot of custom duty on it. It is decent. I'm not exactly complaining, but just before this one I had received one without much custom, so I was happier with that. But paying 2400 rupees as with India Post is not a problem, because when they ship it with DHL or FedEx or anything that is private, we usually get hefty taxes on them. So this is reasonable, not very reasonable, but this is aptly reasonable. In this Fanon 3 IEM, I have a cable too, the space cable, if I'm not wrong. So you have to pay $50 more for the space cable, and we are getting exactly same case as we get with their cables. So there is nothing fancy in here. Let me increase the light a bit. Yeah, nothing exactly very fancy in here. Their packaging is very similar to what their budget or their run of the mill IEMs have. So yeah, there is nothing exactly fancy in here. We will look into the space cable later. This is the space cable. One of them is the space cable. Yeah, no, this is not the space cable. So one of them is the space cable. I'm not exactly sure which one. Maybe this is the space cable. We will see. Yeah, this is the space cable. Pen space. This one retails at 100, but if you buy it with the Penon 3 you get $50 or 50 or some dollar discount with the Penon space. So I opted for this one because this one is much cheaper than when you buy it without the fan 3. So these are the plugs. Decent, no issues with the plugs or anything like that. We will look into the cable later, not in this one. And here are some ear tips. Blue, mostly blue, nothing uh, fancy here. Blue and this green core. I'm going to use the green core ones, but it seems this blue ear tips have slightly wider bows, so I might end up using those blue cores. So we will see. Let's have a look at the IEMs here and the stock cable. This stock cable is not bad when it comes to appearance. This one is retailing at $40, so this is not a bad looking cable at all. Externally braided, gold plated, slightly heavy. Yeah, the jack is very heavy, you guys can see, very heavy. Usually when they have braiding on the cable it kind of holds a bit more memory, but since the plug is heavier it just tips. No questions about that. In any case, this is a good looking cable. The Y splitter is not heavy, so that is a good thing. And the IEMs are not heavy at all. That's a great thing in my book. So we have a decent design. I'm not exactly a fan of this kind of design. I really loved the H60 design because of that semi transparent translucent shell. One was able to look into uh, the shell and the drivers, and that was a lot more intriguing to me. In any case, people do not like that a lot, but yeah, that is me. So this is the switch for the bone conduction driver. You guys can see on and one. So yeah, no problem there. This is a good looking IEM, no issues with the IEM at all. I like the way this one looks. And this is it. This is the unboxing of Penon Fan 3. I'm not exactly sure if I want to unbox the space, but yeah, let's have a look at it. It's very similar to the stock cable, but has a 4 core, you guys can see, and a modular design. So that is a good thing. Yeah, nifty modularity. I do not mind at all, but this one is not heavier. This one is very heavy, to be precise. This one is kind of heavier than the modular design. I'm not exactly sure why, even though this one has thicker cores, more cores, thicker and more cores. So this is a very good looking cable. I'm intending to use it with a few other IEMs too, and we will see how good is the Penon space. So this is it. This is the unboxing of Penon Fan 3 and space. Initial impression follows. So yeah, that's it. I have been working around a handful of Penon IEMs. Okay, ISN, you can consider them as Penon 2, and in this video I'm going to talk about the Penon Fan 3. I received it a couple of days ago. I have been burning it in for a while, and I have burned in for about 40 hours. So this is not exactly an initial impression, but it's kind of a mid burning impression, to be precise. And I have to say that Penon knows how to make IEMs for sure. They really surprised me with the H60. H60 was ISN H60, not Penon H60. ISN H60 was a high quality hybrid IEM with a tuning that is nearly exactly same to what the Shure EJ07M has on offer, with slightly less treble energy. Okay, so H60 is a fantastic IEM. For the asking price, H60 is just a fantastic IEM for $350. And when I saw the Penon Fan 3, it kind of is spec'd like the Penon Fan 2, dual DD, dual BA, but this one has a bone conduction driver. Now, bone conduction drivers aren't the best, okay? I do not like them a lot, but this one has a very good implementation. Okay, I will not say that this is a very good driver, very impressive driver to have in your IEM, but it definitely can enhance your bass experience and will add a bit more feel to your music. Okay, that extra bit of vibration is kind of feels like it is doing something that most of the IEM that do not. Okay, so that's a very good thing about this IEM Penon Fan 3. Now there is a good thing in this IEM, and that is a switch. You can engage and disengage the bone conduction driver. I have it on position at this point of time, and that is because I am liking that extra bit of vibration it is delivering with the Fan 3. It is very engaging at this point of time, and I'm really liking the way this IM is presenting the whole spectrum. This has a V-shaped signature with very good bass body. Okay, it is tighter, it is faster, yet it has very good area of impact, and the amount of rumble, sub bass extension and everything is very good. I will even go on to say that the technical abilities of the Fan 3 is better than the H60. This one is a slightly more technically capable with the low end than the H60. That is kind of baffling because H60 is supposed to be the better IEM in this comparison, but somehow down the line the Penon Fan 3 is delivering very good clarity. And if we look into the mid-range, it is a V-shaped IEM, yet it has very good resolution and definition. Tonal accuracy is very good. There is slight bit of dip just after the vocals, but it is not bothering at all, and it has very good air. It is not like there is a bit of compression or there is some clumsiness with the instruments at that point of time, yet it is very well defined, very good transparency with the instruments. I like the energy of this IEM, and treble extension is very good, and I kind of feel that the treble energy is better than the H60. H60 is slightly less forward when it comes to the energy, while this one is slightly forward and delivers very good clarity, very good agility, extra bit of energy in the finishing region, and very good details. So yes, it is slightly more detailed, slightly more resolving than the H60. And stage of the Penon Fan 3 2 is very similar to the H60 and maybe slightly larger in the corners. Okay, in the corners it is slightly larger than the H60. In any case, this is my initial impression of the Penon Fan 3. So this is it, guys. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Enjoy.